So, children, let us read this story, A Grand Feast. Storyteller. One day, a city mouse went to visit his cousin who lived in the country. The country mouse was very happy to see her cousin. She gave him a small piece of bread and a few grains of sugar. Country mouse. Welcome, cousin. Come and have some bread and sugar. City mouse. This is not what I would call good food. In the city, I eat cakes and cookies all day long. Why don't you come to the city with me? You can eat what you never get here. So, children, the country mouse was very happy to see her cousin, and the country mouse served some bread and sugar. But the city mouse said that this is not a good food for me, and I eat cakes and cookies all day long. And the city mouse also invited the country mouse to the city and told her that you can eat what you never get here. In the city, you can eat the things which you never get here. So let us see what happens. Storyteller. So the country mouse followed her cousin to the city. They went to the house where the city mouse lived. The two mice climbed up to the top of a table that was piled with all the kinds of food. They found cakes, cheese, and cookies on the table. So now the country mouse went to the city and they could see so many things on the table. It was piled up with all the good food, cake, cheese, cookies. Country mouse. Oh my! How I wasted my time in the country. I like the city. This is fun. So the country mouse was very excited to see so good food on the table. And she thought that she has wasted all the time living in the country. And she liked the city very much. Storyteller. Just then, the door to the room opened. A huge cat ran right towards the two little mice. The city mouse called out to his cousin. City mouse, hurry, run, it's the cat. Storyteller. The two mice ran to the nearest hiding place. After some time, the cat went away. Country mouse. Goodbye, cousin. I am happy with my country life. You may have feast every day, but this place is not safe. Storyteller. The country mouse ran all the way home. She never returned to the city again. So when the country mouse realized that the cat can come any time and attack them, the country mouse decided to leave the city and go back to the country. She said to her cousin that the city might be very interesting, very well food is here, all the things are here, but this place is not safe, and I would like to return to my place because it is safe. You may get a feast here, but the fear of cat would be always there in the minds. So this was the story. The country mouse came back to the country because the country mouse found that the place where she was living was very, very good for her, safe for her. So this is the story, and let us see the back exercises now. Write true and false. T for the true one and false for the false statement. So first one is the city mouse loved eating bread and sugar. So this is false. The city mouse did not like bread and sugar because it was not good food for the city mouse. So write false in the first one. The country mouse followed her cousin to the city. Yes, the country mouse followed the cousin to the city. It is true. Number 3 is a dog ran after mice. No, a cat ran after mice. So it is false. The country mouse ran all the way home. Yes, the country mouse ran all the way home, so this is true. Now, fun with words, tick the food items that you think the country mouse and the city mouse would love to eat. So, here you have to tick on the things which are good food for both the mice. Cheese, tick on cheese, they both like cheese, cakes, and the vegetables, the cauliflower and the tomatoes they don't like, so put a cross on the vegetables, and cookies you can tick. So the things which are liked by the mouse are cheese, cakes and cookies. So tick these three and cross another two. So this is all for the chapter A Grand Feast.